And the crazy trial continues with February 25th, 1206, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, it's true. We have 2 birthdays on that day, so happy birthday. That's coming up this month.
Yep, this month.
24 days now. So, yeah, it's
time to
change the calendar. I didn't even.
I don't think you've changed it in a while.
Not since the beginning of the year, to tell you the truth. Because look at you having to dig for February.
Yeah.
So I do not. I have this like. Just turn around and show it. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a manual calendar that I switch daily.
It's just little blocks
And changed out with different words. And it's fun. I got that for Christmas like about 6 years ago now. And it's fun to do. But I literally, this past month, it was log on, work, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. One night was 9 o'clock, work. So, yeah. And
good to have this month over. I'm glad it's not a week ago.
I've got to get through performance review, and then it's clear sailing for yet another
year. I know even with my job, it was, they had some insane expectations about what they were wanting to get done within just a week. And
did you do it? A good part of it?
There were a good part of things. There was a lot of other things thrown on as well, you know.
Of course.
A place like, hey, we got this fire, got this gasoline.
We have this
got an idea.
We always seem to have the same team, not to say any names or anything, but they had last minute, always trying to cram it in. So, hold on. Oh, okay, never mind. Go ahead, Edgeworth. Oh, sorry, Edgeworth. I didn't mean to get you in trouble.
Don't worry about it. This is my problem, not yours.
I don't remember even what it was.
Falsifying evidence? Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
That was it. He was given the false evidence like 2 years ago or something.
Hope I'm not interrupting anything, pals.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be like trying to find a job? ...
The first ... of the day. ... Oh, ... I guess I am. I'll come back later. Wait, Detective Gumshoe, what is it? A courthouse? But that's not important right now. You've got a lot of nerve, pal. Make a detective run all around while on duty. And to top it off, you call me here. I've seen happier people at funerals.
What's he talking about?
I take it Lana has you running errands. I take it Lana's having you run errands again. Let me tell you this. This is the last time, pal. What's he doing? He's not a detective anymore. Here, she asked me to give you this to you if there was a break in today's trial. Evidence law. Looks like
a little rubber duck or something.
It looks like
Sherlock Holmes hat or something.
I was also thinking it looks like evidence law for dummies. You know, like a grammar.
Evidence law.
Evidence law. Edgeworth was just talking about this the other day.
Was he? Well, it's been like a month worth of this a month of this case, so
yeah. You go.
Must know the. Oh, thank you, Flashback. You must know the 2 rules of evidence law. Rule number 1: no evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department.
Is that right, Mr. Wright?
I don't know.
It seems so.
Ask me about my wiener.
Hey, Winkers.
So, ask me about my wiener.
No, now you have hot dog buns, so stop asking.
Okay, you could at least study some evidence law. Really?
How does it feel to get like criticized by a 16-year-old?
I don't know why I wouldn't know evidence law. How would I have ever been an attorney? Yeah. The chief prosecutor also wanted me to give you a message. A message? She said if you're planning to take him on, you're going to need this book. So you better read the book.
Different
I
book.
guess I'll need to give this book a thorough read. Evidence Law securely slipped into the pocket from Miss Sky explains the 2 rules of evidence law.
Okay, what's number 2?
Doesn't look like that book will do you any good now, though. All that's left now is Chief Prosecutor's sentence. Hang on just a second.
Hey, Medicine Hat.
Welcome in, Medicine Hat, as we continue more with this crazy-ass case.
You were not wrong. This is a long case. I mean, this case alone could have been like effectively its own game.
It could have been, yeah.
I mean, some people might like, oh, the game was too short, but you know, if this is just one case of 4 or 5 or whatever, that's
All right.
definitely gives it a lot.
Okay. I think, Okay. All right. Case 5. All that's left now is the Chief Prosecutor's sentence. That's where you're wrong, Detective. Huh?
Haven't you figured it out yet? Why I'm still sitting in that prosecutor's seat? Despite all these allegations being thrown at me and hurled, one was kind of lobbed over the wall.
Mr. Edgeworth. The real trial.
The real trial today, hasn't begun yet.
And then when you think it's over, you hit a whole serial killer bit to unravel. Exactly.
Pretty much. I mean, a lot of these seem to be like that. Just when you think you're starting to figure it out, like, nope. It's like the number of twists and stuff like that would make Agatha Christie proud, I think.
So when it's then you think it's over, you got the whole serial killer bits to unravel, but it's good. You're almost at the end. Hang on just one quick second. We want to increase this so we're not squinting to see it.
One thing I definitely like with these is they really do a good job with just how they're interweaving all these things and the stories, and you're trying to deduce things. So it's the writing is definitely very good.
And it's Capcom, so it honestly makes sense that it's probably well classed.
Yeah, because I haven't, maybe you have a better idea. I haven't read like tons and tons of mysteries. I enjoy them, but I imagine a bad one, you start going through it and already like halfway through you've already guessed what's going on and stuff like that. It's like, yep, it was the butler.
I still don't know.
At the butler's convention.
I don't know how it went. I feel it's Gant. I don't know how we're going to prove it.
I feel he has something behind it all.
First, originally thought it was maybe a family member of the guy that we executed, but now I'm not so sure.
Yeah.
What else is there?
Or he's covering things up, or he wanted to get rid of that guy and they wanted to find some evidence, but it looks like it was another, hey, here was just another accident that happened type thing, but they were kind of trying to cover it up, pin some other crime, and didn't want Emma to be held liable for, oops, here was this accidental death type thing with
Definitely.
what was happening.
But you saw what happened the last time there was an accidental death. Somebody was held for trial. What's left to do? Your credibility is all but ruined with this forged evidence you were unaware of. Emma Sky found out she's unwittingly caused a man's death.
That's a lot.
And now you're telling me you want to do more?
You want to get Gumshoe reinstated?
You gotta be kidding me, pal. You're missing the point, Detective. Lana didn't murder Detective Goodman. Boing. ... She merely stuck a knife into his dead body. That means the real killer is still out there.
Oh yeah, there's another death. It's kind of like Thimbleweed Park, you know. It's like there was a body. Oh yeah, at the very beginning. Yeah, sorry, I was too busy picking up specks of dust.
I mean, what? Right, but what are we doing if there's not what? And we're going to expose him.
Yeah.
No matter what it takes. This case has hurt too many people. It's time to bring it to an end. Oh, Edgeworth, don't put your panties in a punch. February 25th, 1252, District Court, courtroom number 9. Courtroom number 9.
Patient number 9.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Miss Lana Skye.
Miss Lana Lang.
Mr. Edgeworth,
Yes, Your Honor.
the inquiry committee is planning to impose harsh penalties for your actions. You can be Gant too. Thank you. Oh, go ahead.
Thank you for the news, Your Honor.
Yes, well, normally this is where the prosecution calls forth the witness. But,
You need a cough drop there, sir.
this isn't as easy to say. You see, there's some concern that you, Mr. Edgeworth, may have
Bifurcated struck a bargain.
dot.
You think I may have manipulated the witness?
I didn't say that. It's just, you see, everyone's been talking and dot.
Very well, Your Honor. I have a solution.
A solution?
Yeah, see, I take this water and some salt and I mix it together. That being the case, the prosecution will allow the defense to call forth a further witness.
What? There's no precedence for what you're proposing, dot.
Undeniably, this is an unusual arrangement, but a very effective one. It would prove that I haven't struck any deals with the witnesses. I've not been on this game show Let's Make a Deal either.
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
I say Inagata Devita, baby.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Down,
Dot.
Bow, 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 bow.
Edgeworth has found a way to continue the trial. And I have a cat at my back. Leon's getting larger.
Well, I moved her blanket. Maybe she's like,
Very
I'm
well.
gonna
The defense accepts the prosecution's proposal.
sit here. I do.
Then it's settled. The defense may now call forth the next witness. Hey, I finally get to call someone.
Mr. Wright.
Dot.
Do you realize this is your last chance?
You do.
You called the wrong witness. This trial is good as over.
The defense calls.
I'm thinking it's Gant.
I didn't think it was Gant either. I thought it was Emma. I think it doesn't matter who you call. Probably. I believe it's Gant.
Where were we?
That's what I was trying to figure out. I thought we were at the
Gant's
top.
testimony? No.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Gant's testimony. Okay, Gant. I call Damien Gant to the stand, please, Your Honor.
Damon, not Damien.
Damon, I don't know. Looks like Damien to me. Could be Damien. Damon. Damn Gant.
Be
Take that.
easier with like a stylus, I think. You know.
Damn Gant. The defense calls Damn Gant to the stand. And as I said, you can be Damn and Gant. Damn Gant? What does he have to do with anything? Dot. As defense partners 2 years ago, Mr. Gant has first-hand knowledge of the crime. I feel we should hear what he has to say about it. Dot.
As luck would have it, he should still be in the courthouse. He would also be the least likely to have been manipulated by me in any way. Wouldn't you agree, Your Honor?
True. Dot, dot, dot. All right, bailiff, please escort Mr. Gant to the stand.
Mr. Gant comes in dressed up exactly like Edgeworth.
Yeah,
I think you've been manipulated.
really. Wait, go ahead.
Witness, please your state, your name, your occupation, and blood type.
Here you go.
What is this, some kind of practical joke? Well, you have to sit down on the seat and then you'll see the practical joke, but you're standing, so... I was just on my way to lunch. Well, lunch is very important, but... Your name and occupation, sir. Worthy, are you sure you want to do this? Your name and occupation, or I will give you one, Mr. Snigglebottoms. Oh, wait, that's Alex. So, you want to play hardball, eh? Please, Mr. Gant. Please.
Yeah.
Dot, dot,
Please, Mr. Gant.
Fine.
Don't read my lines.
My name is Damon Gant. I'm the acting chief of police. The acting. Sounds like somebody like, well, we got rid of our previous manager, so the assistant manager is now the acting manager.
Now then, Chief Gant, the court requests to hear your testimony.
Oh, righto. What's with the grim face?
First, let's clear up this SL-9 incident.
Okay, keep wondering if it's like you turn it upside down, it's a 6- like 7S or Z or something. Oh, you mean that time when Lana's sister murdered the prosecutor? Personally, I think it's been made pretty clear already.
There are still some things unaccounted for.
Oh, like what?
Like the role you played in all of this.
Dot, 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 dot. Son, dot, 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 dot. You're the brave, dot, 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 dot. We're very foolish.
Dot, dot, dot.
You're aware, of course, that the police chief has all kind of weapons at his disposal.
Weapons?
Mass destruction? Sure, take my testimony, for example. I don't have to give it if I don't want to.
What? Is that true? I'm afraid so. The chief of police has the right to refuse to testify.
Of course, such an action carries with it certain risks. Don't worry, I'm not here to hinder your trial. Just remember the 5th of November. It turns out to be a big waste of time, Doan said, and warn you.
Very well. The witness may now begin his testimony.
SL9 is.
It's all you.
As I recall, Neil and I were questioning him that day. To make a long story short, we slipped up. That power outage didn't help either. When I went to my office, I found Lana there. Apparently, she had already arranged the crime scene. As you can see, it had nothing to do with the forgery.
Okay. Is that when Dark was arrested?
He was lying on the floor unconscious. When Emma sent Neil flying, it seems Dark bumped his head.
I see. Everything seems pretty clear cut. Except my beard. Yeah. It's growing backwards.
I'm thinking there's a lot of things normally a judge would not be adding in their commentary into things.
Yeah. If the police chief has the right to refuse to testify, then I'd better hit him hard and fast. We're ready. I'm going to tell you when to press Q, okay?
Q?
Q is press.
Okay.
Your words.
As I recall, Neil and I were questioning him that day.
Let's hold it. Press Q. Just cue him. As I recall, a ceremony was held at the police department that day.
Yes, that's right. I guess you could say I'm a workaholic. After winning his award, Neil was all fired up too. That's probably what spooked Dark and made him run away like that.
Really? Was the defendant oh, that's you.
Was the defendant Lana Skye also present in the room? I don't quite remember. Yes you do.
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
At the very least, she wasn't there when Dark ran for it.
So they said there was two. Okay, go ahead. To make a long story short, we slipped up. The power outage didn't help either. Q, press it, hold it. So the two of you ran immediately after him, right?
That's right, but Dark made it to the elevator first. So Neil and I split up. He went upstairs and I went downstairs. I guess you could say he got lucky. What's this about a power outage? Oh, that. The elevator stopped all of a sudden and I got the shock of my life. Well, probably not as shocked as Neil when that knife went into his heart, though. Wow, that's great.
That's not funny.
When I went to my office, I found Lana there.
Hold it. Could you tell us what you saw?
It was a shocking sight. Neil and that serial killer were laying in a heap on the floor, all tangled together. The twister mat was covered in blood as well. Dark was lying collapsed on the floor.
That doesn't make sense.
Dark was also lying collapsed on the floor.
Why would he?
Yes, apparently he hit his head and was knocked out. Next to them were those two poor girls, Lana and Emma.
Lana and Emma?
Okay. Lana was cradling Emma in her arms. Looking back at it now, she must have already known that what her sister had done. ...
Hold it. Q. How can you know that?
Because of the victim's body had already been moved. So that means... You found the body near Lana's desk? That's right. I think you said earlier it was my suit of armor that really stabbed the prosecutor.
Yes. ...
Anyway. As you can see, it had nothing to do with the forgery.
Okay, hold on. We are going. He did have something to do. His jar. So let's present the jar. We don't even need to hold it because we know that he has something to. Definitely has something to do.
Okay.
Present.
So that was probably used to knock over somebody's head.
You claim that you had nothing to do with the forgery. But I'm afraid that is a claim you cannot back up.
Explain yourself.
Several pieces of evidence were found in your office.
I just get a sense that probably wouldn't be legit either, but...
Take this jar, for example.
A little old elfin boy came by.
That's the blue badger you showed us earlier. A piece of this jar was discovered in your safe. Did you have a warrant? ...
What were you doing in my safe?
Not only that, but the evidence list I presented earlier was actually found inside your desk. It was found where? Again, did you have a warrant? You see, Chief Gant, these articles of evidence uncovered in your office are both concrete proof that you played a part in the illegal investigation. Chief Gant, what's the meaning of this?
Oh! Here's a defense attorney who may even rival Worthy.
So you admit to it then that you were involved in the forgery?
Who? Me? Or do you mean you?
Me? Why would I have anything to do with that?
Well, you were the one who snuck into my office when you found this evidence. ... Prosecutors aren't the only ones capable of forging evidence, you know. Defense attorneys can do so too. Isn't that right, Righto? However, Detective Gumshoe was present during the investigation. Worthy, my boy. Not even detectives are exempt from the law. Rest assured, Dick will receive his due punishment. What?
What? If Detective Gumshoe Shelley drops any further, he'll end up paying to work.
I thought he was already out of job.
Yeah, I really thought he was fired. Yes, well, in the light of Detective's presence, please give us your testimony regarding these pieces of evidence found in your office.
And the relation to the forgery that took place at the crime scene.
Yes, and the relation to the forgery that took place in the crime scene. Sorry, I was reading something.
Hey, my. Kids these days no longer know how to put two and two together.
Ha ha ha, I got that reference. All right, here we go. Mr. Gant, read it.
A job I had about 10 years ago. I had an older coworker, and I came in, and I go, hey, he goes, my.
Too funny. Okay.
Let's see, what is it now? A jar fragment and a list. For all I know, you could have planted them in my office. Anyway, you can't prove when those pieces of evidence were discovered. If they were found after Dark was convicted, then they're worthless. There's no reason to participate in a forgery. Rearranging the crime scene wouldn't help me out in any way.
Okay, now hang on. Don't do anything. Mr. Wright? Can you scroll down a little bit? Just a little? Okay, there you go. Thank you very much. Okay, yes, Your Honor. When investigating the crime scene, you should have been more careful to observe protocol.
You do understand I'm the chief of police, right? There will be consequences.
Oh. ...
Indeed, I believe I will press charges so you won't make the same mistake again. ...
My apologies, Chief, but would you mind waiting until tomorrow for that? Today is, well, you know, ...
Arbor Day.
It's Dude's birthday. All right, Edgy. In return... Oh, that's you. No,
Judgy.
All right, Edgy. In return, though, that's... I know. That's a judge. I know that place,
that
right?
Wrong.
That was wrong. Huh? What are those guys, telepathic?
I think he's like, you know.
For all I know, you could have planted them in my office. Just press hold it.
On each one or just the last?
Just press hold it for right now. I'll let you know when. I'd appreciate if you'd stop making these ridiculous allegations.
Yes, you do have a point. You wouldn't have the guts to do something like that.
What? I'll have you know, back in the day, I once broke into a cow ranch and tipped. Mr. Wright, what are you saying?
Anyway, you can't prove you didn't carry in the evidence, can you? You have proof in the contrary, you're going to need it later. Later? What are you talking about? What else? I'm talking about when Ryder's prints are found. Yes, if they're found inside my safe, it would prove his investigation was illegal.
I've never faced anyone as slimy as this guy.
Anyway, you can't prove when those pieces of evidence were discovered.
Q. What do you mean by that?
This is all purely hypothetical, of course. But suppose I did place those items in my safe. Such an act wouldn't necessarily constitute forgery.
If concealing evidence found at the crime scene isn't forgery...
I'm not through speaking yet, Righto. It all depends when the evidence was discovered. found after Dark was convicted, then they're worthless.
Q. Are you saying this jar fragment wasn't discovered in the initial investigation?
It would appear not. After all, it wasn't listed in the evidence list. For all we know, it could have suddenly materialized the day after Dark was sentenced.
Oh, and wouldn't that be convenient?
Right?
Dot.
The chief is talking about a possibility, so long as you can't rule that out. Your remarks, however clever they may be, won't succeed in wasting time.
Tell me something I don't know.
Come now, Righto. Think about it.
Okay, hang on. Okay, Q, press it, hold it. How can you look me in the eye and say that?
Because I am not Gilcup.
Dot, dot, dot.
Remember? Who was it that murdered Neil?
I'm not sure I care for the word murder here. But in the end, the person responsible for Mr. Marshall's unfortunate demise was Emma Skye. Dot, dot, dot.
Well, now do you see?
Okay,
Rearranging the crime scene wouldn't help me out in any way.
that's when we want to do, press him. Really, Chief Gant? At the very least, there's one very large benefit you reaped from all this.
Well, he's chief. And, oh, I wasn't aware. What is this?
Here it
benefit?
comes. That would, of course, be the position you have, Chief of Police. Oh, dot, dot, dot. The resolution of the SL-9 incident secured your promotion to Chief. That in itself is sufficient motive.
Ho, 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 Green Giant. That's a good one.
Huh?
You really think I'm that incompetent?
What do you mean?
Even without that case, I was already in line to become the next chief. The resolution of SL9 merely sped up the inevitable a little.
Is that true, Edgeworth?
Yes, dot, dot, dot. He was going to be made chief anyway.
Yeah!
Careful when pointing that finger, or you might wind up being the one pointed at. So that means, dot, dot, dot. There's only one possible motivation for you to commit forgery. If you didn't do it for yourself, then you did it for someone else.
Dot, dot, dot.
Don't be silly, Worthy. You know me better than that. There are only 3 people to look out for. Me, myself, and I. Dot, dot, dot. There it is. There. It's out in the open now. Gee, would you mind if I change my testimony a little?
By all means, please do. Change your testimony. Lie again.
It wouldn't be anyone's accomplice if there was nothing in it for me, you know.
Am I supposed to press? Yeah, just press.
Press that it wouldn't be.
Nothing in it for you?
Sorry, but the only person I care about is yours truly. Yeah, but then Lana was also.
There you go.
You're Lana's little sister, was it? If you think I felt sorry for her, you'd better think again. You're right. You don't feel sorry for anyone. Be tough on crime and tough on people. That's how I was raised. You seem to be lax enough on yourself, though. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. That's a good one, Worthy.
Could there have been something in it for him? Given his selfishness, would he have helped someone out? Point out the accomplishment, accomplice.
True, you might not.
There, true, you might not help out anyone for their sake. Right, perjure away. But if it would benefit you, you might decide to assist someone.
Yeah. I take these games with a tremendous amount of salt. There's so many things. Now, maybe there's like kind of different course systems and stuff, but I'm just going to take it. It's a game. Because there's many things that like, oh yeah, oh, did I mean that? or even just how they found the evidence. Kind of like, yeah, there's a lot that's probably wrong with that one too. But
You might help someone else. ... Mr. Wright,
The judge.
it appears you're positively determined to portray the chief as a nice man who likes to... Yeah, that's what I'm portraying. As a nice man who likes to help people. That's not what I meant. Very well then. Who is this person you believe Chief Gant may have helped forge evidence? Lana Sky.
Age 20. Oh, does this show like ages 31,
Okay.
16, age 30?
I didn't realize that either.
33.
Age,
Oh, he's
really
22,
young. That's why.
65.
60. Yeah.
He's up for retirement anyway, dude.
Yeah. Okay. E.
Okay, thank you.
Take
Some of
that.
the keys they used to.
Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky, the defendant.
Yeah, she got a nice little raise and help keep her under his thumb.
Come on. Dot.
Dot.
I believe it's quite obvious in the light of the circumstances. Emma Sky fell victim to an unfortunate series of events.
And Neil also fell to an victim of unfortunate series of events.
True. Who would want to help her more than her own sister, Lana? And as for Chief Gant, he would also have a reason to help Lana if she asked him to. That reason, of course, is self-profit. Self-profit? What do you mean?
He's a prophet now?
Dot.
Does he get like a cool crystal ball? Oh, prophet. Prophet.
After the SL-9 incident was resolved, Lana Sky was appointed the chief prosecutor at the prosecutor's office. The person who arranged this job change was you, Chief Gant.
Dot.
But